Cold dawn mist clings to thatched rooftops, while whispered vows are decided elsewhere. Faint rooster calls stir narrow lanes, where futures are quietly negotiated before sunrise. Timber cottages breathe smoke. Elders gather near embers, discussing alliances and family survival. Morning frost stiffens wool cloaks, as parents weigh promises against uncertain harvest prospects. Young faces remain silent, learning destiny often arrives without invitation or tender affection. Church bells echo softly, reminding villagers marriage serves order before personal longing. Grain sacks shift inside barns, their weight symbolizing dowries shaping lifelong companionship. Mothers whisper calculations, counting livestock, land boundaries, and reputations shaping matrimonial futures. Fathers study muddy maps, imagining alliances strengthening fragile community security through arranged unions. Cold river mist hides anxious glances, exchanged during silent communal gatherings. Children chase geese nearby, unaware their own matches already discussed among watchful elders. Wooden tables creak beneath negotiations, bread shared cautiously between families seeking mutual benefit. Soft wool garments rustle, concealing trembling hands of youths facing unchosen partnerships. Candles flicker against lime-washed walls, illuminating measured conversations shaping lifelong destinies. Village midwives quietly observe, knowing births secure bonds far stronger than fleeting affection. Churchyard paths crunch under boots, signaling solemn meetings about future generations' uncertain fortunes. Market chatter pauses briefly as rumours spread of advantageous unions strengthening neighbouring estates. Cattle low impatiently, their value calculated within whispered matrimonial discussions beside muddy pens. Young brides-to-be practice curtsies, rehearsing obedience before understanding companionship's emotional complexities. Faint incense drifts from chapel doors, sanctifying arrangements forged through necessity and expectation. Stone hearth warmth contrasts chilling realizations that affection rarely guides marital decisions here. Seasonal winds carry news of matches settled across valleys and forested boundaries. Villagers measure worth through endurance, not romance, shaping unions grounded in pragmatic survival. Rough hands exchange firm grips, sealing promises between households bound by circumstance. Spindle wheels hum steadily, echoing repetitive cycles of tradition governing matrimonial customs. Heavy skies darken fields, where betrothal agreements determine tomorrow's inheritance and social stability. Soot-darkened rafters witness countless pledges, spoken without tenderness, yet rarely questioned. Cautious smiles mask apprehension as arranged couples meet beneath watchful parental gazes. Shared ale cups ease tensions, during solemn gatherings negotiating livestock, coin, and kinship. Narrow lanes echo footsteps, carrying news of unions shaping entire village hierarchies. Sunlight reveals worn garments, symbols of modest means guiding carefully calculated partnerships. Faint laughter arises briefly, then fades under weight of tradition and expectation. Hearthside storytelling reinforces belief that stability outweighs unpredictable passions in marital bonds. Dust motes dance through barn doors, where dowries quietly change futures overnight. Quiet tears glisten unseen, absorbed into wool sleeves during communal feasts. Autumn leaves scatter across paths, mirroring uncertainties surrounding arranged matrimonial destinies. Stone wells reflect solemn faces, contemplating lifelong duties forged through parental negotiation. Evening prayers reinforce acceptance, encouraging trust in divine purpose behind arranged unions. Lantern light guides couples walking cautiously, strangers becoming partners through social obligation. Wood smoke scents mingle with apprehension as final agreements receive communal blessing. Church scribes document alliances, preserving names rather than emotions, shaping marital history. Fields stretch endlessly, reminding families survival often demands sacrifice beyond personal desire. Gravel crunches beneath carts, delivering modest gifts, sealing newly formed kinship bonds. Raven calls echo, symbolic witnesses to promises shaped more by necessity than affection. Flickering hearth flames mirror fragile hopes, quietly nurtured within arranged partnerships. Mothers adjust veils carefully, teaching daughters dignity within predetermined matrimonial roles. Fathers offer restrained nods, measuring success through stability rather than romantic fulfillment. Distant church towers dominate horizons, silent arbiters of sacred marital legitimacy. Hand-woven linens symbolize preparation, patiently crafted for unions planned years beforehand. Village dogs bark softly, unsettled by unfamiliar visitors negotiating familial alliances. Cold twilight settles, wrapping arranged couples within shared yet unfamiliar futures. Soft chanting fills chapels, sanctifying agreements shaped by economics and communal expectation. Weathered doorways frame departures, marking transitions from childhood into binding marital duties. Neighbors observe discreetly, aware each union reshapes fragile social balances. Muted celebrations reflect cautious optimism rather than passionate declarations of lifelong devotion. Farm tools lean quietly, symbols of shared labor expected within arranged households. Faint candlelight reveals weary expressions, accepting tradition's authority over personal choice. Seasonal rains test resilience, uniting couples through necessity rather than affection. Simple rings glint dimly, tokens of obligation binding individuals within communal structures. Quiet footsteps traverse frost-covered paths toward unfamiliar homes awaiting shared destinies. Murmured blessings accompany departures, echoing ancient customs shaping generations silently. Dawn returns steadily, revealing arranged partners beginning routines beside cautious companionship. Shared chores replace courtship, forging bonds through endurance and daily responsibility. Villagers accept outcomes unquestioningly, believing order ensures collective survival through stability. Faint laughter occasionally emerges, suggesting affection may grow despite arranged beginnings. Harvest cycles continue relentlessly, binding couples within rhythms transcending personal desires. Church bells toll softly, marking passage into lives shaped by inherited expectations. Smoke rises peacefully, symbolizing households adapting quietly to predetermined unions. Evening fires gather families, reinforcing resilience through shared stories and acceptance. Stars emerge overhead, silent witnesses to countless arranged marriages shaping medieval existence. In 1412 England, love follows duty, quietly blooming within necessity's enduring embrace.